So now we'll practice a short Shamatha meditation, and we'll try to follow the steps that I laid out in the previous video. So if you'd like, you can go back and listen through that. But now we're here just for practice. So I'll begin by ringing the gong to mark that we have gone into formal practice. So we begin our practice by simply taking our seat. And we can think of taking our seat as an act of renunciation. For now, we are putting aside mental distractions and concerns, and we are showing up for practice. So we take our seat with a sense of graciousness, even nobility. So begin by just feeling into the structures of your body that is in contact with the ground. And allow yourself to release your body into earth. The hands can rest just on the knees or in your lap, as you like. And from that foundation, the spine will find its natural curvature, offering space to your heart. You might bow your chin gently so that the neck feels long. Your tongue can be placed just beneath your front teeth, just behind. And you could either just lower the gaze and try to find a restful, kind gaze. Or you could close your eyes completely, but cultivating that friendly inner gaze. And taking some moments to check in with yourself, asking yourself how you are at this moment, what you're bringing to practice, what is already here. So feeling into your physical body, you could allow your awareness to filter through your body from top to bottom. Or you could move from the surface of your skin and all the way in towards the organ body. Noticing also what your energy is like. How's your breath pattern? What feelings are present this moment? And what is the quality of your attention? Take a moment just to check in with yourself. How am I? Not how should I be, but really how am I? As an act of friendship. And let that bring us to a sense of appreciation for having this precious human birth. For the extraordinary circumstances of our life that allows us to take our seat at this moment. That we have access to teachings, that we have access to the Dharma. So allowing gratitude to seep through your entire body. Every muscle, every bone, every cell soaked in gratitude. And let this preciousness of this moment knowing how quickly things change, bring us to our motivation. Why are you here? What is it that draws you to practice? Take a moment to listen to what really matters to you. Your own sincerity. What motivates you to take your seat at this moment? See if you can make your motivation personal so that it moves your heart. Because if your motivation does not move your heart, it will not be able to transform your mind. So look deeply. And whatever your personal motivation might be, how would it feel to broaden it? To allow any benefits from your practice to filter out into a larger sphere. Tibetan Buddhism likes to consider this larger benefit of practice, how we can best serve beings. So it considers meditation a path to awakening so that we can become more unlimited in how we benefit beings. So just feel how you would feel to filter that into your own motivation. And let your motivation bring you to your anchor, to placing your mind. So today, let's choose to place our mind on the breath. So you could choose to place your mind on the movements of the breath in your belly center. Or you might feel the breath in your nostrils. Or you might have a sense of your whole body breathing. But just know that placing your mind on your breath doesn't need to be a bullseye focus, but just a resting place for your mind. And you'll notice quite quickly the mind drifts. And then without any judgment or drama, we simply bring our awareness back onto the breath, knowing that each time the mind drifts, there's an opportunity to strengthen our pathway back home to this breath and this moment. Both placing the mind and the mind drifting are ways to get to know the nature of our mind. So here is where we rest for a couple of minutes. Allowing the breath to come and to go. And noticing the mind drifting is a strength in and of itself, because most of the time we don't notice and the mind drifts away and it's gone. But each time you notice, you have a choice and you can choose to bring your mind back onto your chosen anchor. And as we draw our meditation to a close, you could choose to dedicate the merits, any positive energy arising from your practice. You could choose to dedicate it to benefit all beings. And feel free to choose your own words, whatever feels authentic. Take a full in-breath. Exhale, and you can bow your head to your human heart. And gently blink your eyes open and come back to this space. Thank you, Scott and Christoph, for your practice. Thank you so much.